That movie sucked. Really? I thought it was okay at best. Okay at best? Did we even watch the same movie? Buddy, we're the same person. Of course I watched the same movie as you. Alright, buddy. If we're the same person as you say, why do you feel that representation of Minecraft, aka the best selling game of all time, was okay at best? I really wanna know. Hey, the visuals were cool and Jack Black singing and naming random Minecraft items was pretty funny and huh. Yeah, huh. You're now realizing that that was basically the entirety of the movie, casting Jack Black to maybe have another Peaches moment. You gotta admit that Jack Black saying a bunch of Minecraft things is pretty funny. Chicken jockey. Alright, you got me there. That is pretty funny. See, bro, the movie wasn't really that bad. It's not that, it's just, how was this your final option for the movie? I'm not following. Just take one moment to think about it, alright? Minecraft, one of the few games where the feeling of making absolutely anything with it actually exists. An infinite, well, somewhat infinite world that it provides to the user, filled with challenges, buildings to create, and overall creativity. Don't you remember it helped us learn how to be alone? How that game served as a healing place where nothing else mattered besides what to create next. It has literally been in our lives since we first touched the computer. And we're probably not the only ones with this situation. Millions and millions of fans have learned many things from Minecraft, but one of the most important ones is to never stop creating. Alright, yeah, I get that, but what is your point exactly with this movie? My point is, you have the game that has the message always be creative literally embedded into the soul of the game itself. And they decided to create something that feels like it has already been done before. Something so basic, so soulless. Did you take a look at how even the grid system doesn't make sense anywhere in this film? It's like they only looked at the funny parts of Minecraft, hired a bunch of famous actors, and threw it all together in a blender. Nice. What? Oh, nothing. It's you said blender and it was really funny because, like, you know what I mean. Oh, right. Pretty funny. What was I talking about? The actors and the funny parts of Minecraft. Oh, right, thanks. Throw those two things into a blender and just see what happens. And of course, it's funny to see the famous actors in the world of Minecraft, but my god, the whole movie feels like a spit on what Minecraft has built upon. I didn't feel anything nostalgic or something that made me appreciate the game even more. It was just a funny movie with Jack Black singing once again. Well, yeah, I get that, but there's the Mario movie where Jack Black sings Peaches, and I don't see you arguing about that. Nah, that's a whole different area. The Peaches song fits perfectly since we know that Bowser has always tried to marry the Princess Peach. While sure it may seem a bit forced in the beginning, it does make sense since the character has always had something for Peach. On this movie, it doesn't make sense that Steve will sing about his hot lava chicken because Steve has never done that. It was just a segue for Jack Black to sing something. It's just weird, isn't it? Minecraft, a game that has set its place on the gaming history as a masterpiece. Millions of stories are created with this game for entertainment. Many people found their safe place while creating their first house. People's career have been founded because of this game. As a kid, the thought of a Minecraft movie just blew my mind because there were so many possibilities. But now that we finished the movie, was this really worth a 10-year wait? Have I been dreaming of this moment since my childhood? And is this really the best way to represent something so well crafted? I know that the visuals are there, the funny lines and the things you can expect from the casting of Jack Black as the main character are there. I know that the animals, the enemies, and certain items from the game are there. But the game isn't. It didn't felt like Minecraft. It just felt like they used the whole universe to create something so dull, something so incredibly dull that it's even funny of how awful it looks. But if you really look at it, does it deserve that? Does the game that has given peace to many people deserve to have a movie so poorly made? Does it deserve to be represented as easy comedy instead of something more thoughtful? If you ask me, no. The Minecraft movie deserved way more than what we just watched. Hey, you know what also deserves more? The stoplight, it just turned green, pay more attention to it. Oh shoot, my bad. And coming back to what you were talking about, Don't talk like you didn't expect this outcome. My whole reason of saying that it was an okay movie, it's because I had my expectations really low. I totally agree that the movie had a lot, and I mean a lot of potential, but since the first trailer, all of my expectations went down a tube, and I simply stuck with the mindset of, oh well, maybe in another universe. Because as much as I don't like the designs, the plot, the characters, we have to live with it. It's not like the company is going to listen to the fans complaining about literally everything about the movie they thought they were doing okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe if I just had my expectations lowered down enough, I would have seen it differently. I don't really like that idea though, since us as public conforming with literally anything they put out won't really be an inspiration to be better to the house productions and writers, but I think it really does apply in certain cases. Like this movie. Since the beginning, it really looked bad. So, what was the reason to get all hyped up and expect something else, right? Exactly, bro. Just take a chill pill and maybe put your attention onto something else. Like the green light. What is wrong with me today? I'm sorry. Nah, it's cool. Just, next time, don't get yourself wrapped around something so worthless. Because who knows? Maybe it's stopping you from going forward.